Hi guys, back again with another video, and I just want to give you guys some idea of what's cost effective and in the hobby, and what my personal opinion is. Obviously this is my own personal opinion, no one else's, but I just want to give you some ideas. Right, so what I will do, I'll put it up on the screen as we go along, on what this actually cost to get up to some decent speeds, and what this has cost me overall. So, and it will give you a comparison of both of them. So this is obviously the cheaper models, what you can get from China. We've all got interested in these. They're cheap, and relatively inexpensive, but when you tally up the whole cost, is it really worth it? So I'll put up the whole price of what I've spent on this, what I've done to it, make it nice and clear to everyone. This is my off-road grass speed runner, and this is another purchase I've made. I'm not sponsored by anyone. This is my hobby, so I just want to share what my personal views are. So as we go along, I'll put up the cost and pricing up in the corner of the screen of what this has cost me and this overall. Alright, so obviously you get Spectrum Firma gear here, 150 amp ESC, motor, speed spur gear. This comes with the speed spur gear, shims for your diffs, mesh it up. So once they've meshed, and I'm still in the process of bedding the gears in on this. So you get some good quality components there. Right, you get good quality components. The new Spectrum Firma SLT3, which I did mention in other videos when I quickly run it over the field, is a really good range. Very impressed with the upgrade they've done on the radio with this. No lag at all. Build quality is really good. Really happy with that, because I was worried I'd have to swap over to the Dumbo RC. Overall cost on this, so I've had to upgrade the motor. I've had to put Hobby Wing ESC Surpass Hobby Wing Surpass ESC in there. I've had to change the motor. I'm running 27 tooth pinion gear, just to clear things up for you guys. Off-road, I'm running a 27 tooth pinion gear and stock gearing. So that's the only mod I've done here on the gearing. Twin springs on the rear, so two springs overlaid over each other. You can check out the other video. So doubled up the springs on the rear. New tyres, rims, pack body shell, wing zero cost wing. That's a wing I've made myself, indestructible. And I've got the wheelie bar. So like I said, I've put the cost up in the corner of the video. So yeah. Can I justify the cost of Arrma? Yes, I can. If you ask me personally, would I justify spending the extra money to upgrade to a 1/8 scale from a 1/12 scale yeah, I would. I'll just leave it like that. I would. Just because of the overall stability you're going to get. The build quality, I mean, look at the size of them shocks. Look at the towers. Look at the thickness of the metal there. And then when you check this out, look at, I mean, just the overall size. I mean, there's a lot more you can get out of this than this. Not knocking this. This is it's a great platform, but it's a great platform as a chassis. In my personal opinion, if you're looking for a chassis, 112 chassis that is cheap and you're willing to put in the work and put the components in, yes, it is cost effective. Yes, you can run it on grass if it's cut, maintained sports field. Yeah, you can. But here you're going to have the opportunity not only to run on sports field, but you've got the ground clearance for other rougher ground. And in my opinion, it's a no-brainer. I mean, you've got 6S capable ESC there. You've got 4S capable here. You could probably upgrade to, and then where you're going to run your batteries, you can run them on the side. You could set your system up. So this is basically, if I you know, dual system up, if you're savvy with your you know, savvy with that, you can set up your own dual system up on this when sort of run 2 batteries. All you need is a soldering iron and a you know, bit of flux. So there is things, I mean, I'm not going to knock it, you know, these cheap Chinese cars, the 1440, these WL range cars, I'm not going to knock them because they are good. They are good. So personally, in my opinion, they're both good. But which one would I pick? If you said to me tomorrow, you can only have one car, I'd just have to say, it's the Typhon for me, Arrma. The Arrma, it's just the build quality. I mean, look at it. The build quality is there. You know, it's a no-brainer for me. So the choice is yours, guys. You've got all the, you know what it's going to cost before you've even got there. The choice is yours. You do well on this. You can run it on road, off road. You can run this as a speed runner, on road, off road. You just got more opportunity, and you got 70 mile an hour there, you know, with the speed gearing. You know, put your speed gearing on, road gearing on, speed pinion, you're looking at 70 mile an hour. Here with the great upgrades I've done, yeah, I mean with stock gearing you're looking at about 61 mile an hour on a sports field cut grass situation. Here you're looking at about 53 miles an hour on a sports field cut situation with just these upgrades in and under 100 meters range. And this you're looking at 60 in an under 100 meters range. You could maybe push a little bit more on this, 59, 60 mile an hour. That's the max what you're gonna get. You're gonna get overheating issues if you run the mod 1 gearing. You're just gonna burn out your motor or your AC. I've already tried it. That's what this channel's about. It's already been done for you. So you're going to have to stick with the 27 tooth pinion gear. That's your only option. There's no motors out there unless you adapt a Spectrum Thermal 5mm pinion gear. It's a lot of work. And where are you going to fit that type of motor, that type of size in here? You know what I mean? It's for me, you're not gonna, it's too small. But anyway, I'm not going to go into it too much. There's some tips from me. At the end of the day, it's in your bit, what's in your budget, go for that, and try and look around and see what services you can run on, what services are available to you, and take it from there. But you've always got the chance of taking this to the track and competing competitively on a track. You could race this would be a good car to set up for carpet racing, indoor racing, and the winter season carpet racing. So you've got best of both worlds here. You've got the outdoor and the indoor. So these are a little tip and what it's going to cost you overall, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And just clear up a few things, because a lot of people have been asking what I'm actually running at the moment. Like I said, I was running the Mod 1 gearing. I got a lot of overheating issues on grass run, and because I'm running the fatter tyres, bigger tyres, I'm getting a lot more friction, a lot more resistance. So on modes, I was getting away with the Mod 1 gearing, but I'm using the 27 too, so that's cleared that up. So you know, if anyone wants to build this for on grass speed running, stick to the 27 tooth. And I hope you enjoyed that, guys. And this is a look at both models and what my personal view and opinion is. Just stick to your budget and take your time, and whatever's best for you. And I hope you enjoyed watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys, for looking in. This is Arrma versus cheap Chinese products that have flooded the market, the WL toys, and looking at both of them, what their pros and cons both are. Thank you very much. Bye.